Alright, so what's up you guys, it's your boy X and we are back at it again with another Memoria Freese video. So for today we have quite the important news for Memoria Freese because Christmas is coming around early this time of the year and we have a big story to look forward to along with some brand new units. Outside of the freshly announced content, we do have the regular stuff going down as well. However, I'm not the type to make you guys wait for all that, so let's dig right into this Christmas story. So we are kicking it off with the Christmas Tale Part 1 because the story will be split in two parts and it's set to be as long as the Grand Day event. And for those who weren't playing Memoria just yet when the Grand Day story dropped, I can give you a rough estimate by saying it's actually one of the biggest events that this game has seen so far outside of the anniversary story. So hearing that our Christmas spirit will be around 60 to 70 missions straight is quite nice considering we can count on a good bunch of Iris. Now to get back on track for the Christmas event, we do know so far that we will see 5 brand new units coming along for part 1 of the story. And I will put the arts on screen right now as we go so you guys can have a good look for yourself and maybe even screenshot it to save it as well. First up on the list of new units will be a highly anticipated character, which is none other than Silver Fox Haruhime herself. Now I know for a fact that a lot of you out there just got hit with some serious anxiety knowing that we have a second Haruhime coming along on top of the collabs that we got later on as well. However, it does not stop quite there yet because we will also see gift goddess Hestia coming along, aka Hestia Bestia, which will actually be a free unit this time around. And if I must say so myself, this is arguably one of the best, if not the best Christmas gift that I could receive. I absolutely love her art and I was quite scared to think I'd actually have to go into the deep sea of summoning to get my hands on her, but luckily we can get MLB Hestia for free for this Christmas. Now I know what you're thinking, surely best girl hours are over and can't get any better, but that's where our beloved elegant vanguard Ryu comes in with some lovely art to top it all off. Now on a personal note, I'm very happy to see Ryu be in the spotlights again after a good bit of time. She definitely deserved it, so all in all I'd say that we are going to have a very good time in the waifu department as is. We will also be seeing Winter WarGod Takamikazuchi and Frosty Bloom's Chigusa come along for the batch of units from part 1. Now all in all I'm very stoked to see all these characters come along in the story with their great arts as well. I'm sure we are in for a great time considering the size of this event, and if you are familiar with gacha games by themselves, then you know that holidays like Christmas are very generous times because Japan does not play around when it comes to festive seasons. Now the fact that we know it's as big as one of the biggest events that the game has seen so far says a lot about what they have in store for us, and I hope everyone will be just as excited as I am for all the new content coming our way. Now I can't wait to see what they got in store for us for part 2 of the Christmas Tale, and I know it's quite a bit ahead of time. However, I'm really hoping to see a Christmas Mikoto myself, and I'm kind of curious to know what type of unit you guys really would want for Christmas if you could get to choose. So let me know in the comments down below, which unit do you really want to see featured in part 2 of the Christmas event. Now to move on from the Christmas units, we will be taking a look at the pickup units that will be coming our way. Now the respective units will be coming on screen right now, so Countess Seer, the Shadowfells and Elven Awakening Levia, and last but not least Valorous Elf Aina will be coming our way as pickup units. Now personally I'm thinking about picking up Levia myself considering she's the only one I'm missing out of the bunch, and for some reason I really like her art. That said, knowing what's coming out soon and knowing what's currently out definitely makes that 10 times as hard to actually decide whether or not I'll do it. I'm still aiming for an MLB Wargame Ryu myself regardless of how good she is, but it seems like I'll definitely have to go back to the drawing board to reconsider my spending. Then moving on to the next topic, we will have a Familia rush coming our way, so let's go over the rounds like we normally do and let's see what we're facing up against. For the first round we are fighting insects and they will deal magic attacks that can stun and also debuff your magic resist, and as far as weaknesses and resistance go, they have a fire weakness for -50% and they have a wind, water, light and physical resist at 30%. Now all the info that I'll be talking about right now will be on screen as well, so feel free to screenshot that so you have it in your photo album to always look back on it when you need it. But that out of the way, for round 2 we are facing off against Hornets and they deal out physical attacks with a chance to stun as well, and on top of that they also buff their STR and AoE resist. Furthermore, they have a -50% weakness to light attacks and have a fire, earth and magic resist at 30%. Then for the last round, aka round 3, we will be taking on butterflies, and these butterflies do physical and magic attacks and they poison as well as debuff physical and magic resist. Furthermore, they have a -30 weakness to fire and physical attacks, and to wrap it all up they have a 30% resistance to magic, wind and water. Best of luck to those who are in the familia or running a familia as of now and watching the video, and of course for the ex familia, aka my own familia, let's do our best and reach that top 50 to 60. That really does it for Familia Rush. However, Familia Rush is not the only event that will be coming along, because we also have wargames that will be a pre-round for the Familia wargames tagging along with it. So nothing too crazy there, and to move over to the last topic of the day, which will be our weekly whale bundle and as well as the free multi that we've been getting for the past few weeks. So far I have yet to pull anything out of these banners, so hopefully you guys are doing better with them than I am. Our lovely lady Seer and Haruhime will show you the overview as always, and with that said, we have come to an end of today's news. Let me know in the comments down below which unit you are the most excited for and which unit you want to take part in part 2. Personally for me, it's either Hestia or Ryu that I'm really excited about for part 1. Granted that Hestia will be a free unit, but I just can't help but love me some Hestia when I see it. And for part 2, of course, I would really like a Mikoto, so let me know down below what you guys are waiting for. It was your boy LJ signing out for today, coming at you with the Memoria news. Stay happy, stay blessed, and I'm out. Peace.